right, guys. We started out. We started out this year with. We did 4 big test sessions and 1 race, and fortunately, we didn't have to race at the race. The race actually got canceled for lack of water. But the bottom line is we learned a lot. This is what it looks like when Showtime is back in the shop for service. Basically, we learned that our tachometer, and by the way, this is what you have to do to work on one of these boats. You turn it up on its side. The power head is off over here on the bench. She kept hurting number 1 cylinder, and we don't know why, so we have to learn that. That is what a badly burnt piston looks like, okay? And we have a collection of those, and that's very painful. But fortunately, we have a quick change deck because the motor had to come off a bunch. All right. We are consolidating our electric work into the new box, which is a nice little carbon fiber unit. In other words, we got it doesn't matter if it runs or not, but it has to look good. So we got everything has to be either carbon fiber or carved from billet. Our special $700 tachometer had to go back to the factory because the little battery went dead in it. It wouldn't register. It wouldn't remember anything. But anyway, the bottom line is the boat went straight. It handles incredibly precisely, much more so than we used to run a very small steering wheel because in older boats you had to turn quite a ways to get the boat to turn. This boat doesn't have to do that. It's more like a fighter plane. You have to turn very, very, very short. In other words, it's very, very precise. So no, it drives way different. And we just had a lot to learn. That's a fact. So we are now back in the shop, and we are building some tooling to hold the engine so we can check every perimeter of the engine. We can't take anything for granted, including the machining perimeters of the engine. That means how much compression is on each cylinder, variances in between daggone cylinders, things like that. Because we had a real mystery this summer. We really did. But that's what it takes. We're on it, and we'll be back again very shortly.